Hi guys, welcome back to Mama Doll Boss. My name is Tracell and I am an adult doll collector. Okay, so let's talk about this Winx Club reboot doll drop. There's so many dolls, so much. Let's just jump right into the video. Let's go. Okay, so these are the new Winx Club reboot dolls for 2025 and 2026. Playmates Toys, the manufacturers of the Miraculous Ladybug dolls, um, are going to be doing these dolls here, and we finally have some stock images, and then it looks like some out of box images, but I could be completely wrong. But we have images of the actual dolls now. Um, yeah. So the dolls, based on what I'm seeing here, because it doesn't look like there's gonna, they're gonna have like the basic 5 points of articulation. Now, if you don't know, there is an animated series for the Winx Club not dolls, but Winx Club. There's an animated series on Netflix, and if you've I've started watching it, and the animated series, they're really beautiful. I don't know how I feel about the dolls, but I'm gonna jump into that now. So let's just look at them one by one, if you will. So here is the Winx Club Reboot Light Up Bloom doll, and she has on a little top with metallic little finishes, and it looks like a shirt shorts with um like a little squirt, if you will. If you know what a squirt is, then you know what I mean. But it's kind of cute. And then she has on some boots, and that's the packaging. And this is obviously stock images of her. That's why you have the little glow. Now the stock images obviously look a lot better, but there is limited articulation with the doll. Again, I honestly don't know how I feel about these faces. I just don't know. But anyway, here is the Winx Club Reboot Light Up Stella doll. Now she does have on a cute, I like her little outfit, the orange and the gold with the top and everything. She looks really beautiful. She has, it looks like she actually has on socks with her boots, and obviously these are stock images again, but I think the outfit is super cute. And because these are stock images, I do like them a lot better, but she kind of looks a little cross-eyed. I don't mean to be negative, I just want to be honest, but yeah. So here is the Winx Club Reboot Light Up Flora doll. So obviously, if I didn't mention it, the dolls do light up. That's where that glow is. These are stock images again. I don't know how I feel about Flora's face. In the cartoon, all of the characters are super cute, but I don't know how I feel about these dolls. But she does have on a cute little outfit. You know, pink is my favorite color. And she has on a little, it looks like hers is more of a one piece, and I'm assuming that these are fashion garment pieces. Obviously the wings is going to be plastic, and then she looks like she has like lace details in her socks, but I could be wrong, or maybe they just scrunched up with the pink boots. But I think the doll overall, I like the outfit. Again, I'm just not sure how I feel about the face sculpts. So here is the Winx Club Reboot Iconic Bloom doll. We only have Bloom and right now Stella. We don't have any other images of the other characters, but Bloom does have beautiful fire red hair that I love. I love the color of her hair. Now I am keeping in mind these are stock images. So with that being said, she does have on a cute little denim vest and a mesh top. It looked like there is an underlayer under that mesh top. She has on some denim jeans with faux pockets and stars on the sides. We cannot see the shoes of the doll, but overall like this version of the doll versus what I showed before. And then here is the lovely Stella doll. She has on a lime green crop top, and it looked like there is an underlayer, maybe a ruffle, or that could yeah, I'm not sure what that is. And then there is a orange pleated skirt, and then she does have on orange yellowish boots with dots on the top of them. I wish she could have got a better outfit, more something a little bit more detailed like what Bloom had, but you know, that's that's just me. But overall, I like these version of the dolls versus what the previous. And then I do like her little blonde little ponytails as well. Now here we have Winx Club Reboot Fairy Bloom doll. Now this one doesn't light up, and these are stock images again. And it does look like she has some bead detailing in her hair. Again, we have the wings, and her outfit is a little different, versus what what was shown the first time. I don't know how I feel about the outfit. Obviously, I think these are all fashion pieces. I don't know if there's any plastic, like molded garments. I'm not really sure. I do like Bloom's color palette, and I do like her boots, but we couldn't see the back of them. So yeah, here is the Winx Club Reboot Fairy Layla doll, and I actually like this doll. I like her face sculpt. I love her hair. She has the brown hair. I like the color palette. I like the way her wings look. The outfit, it's okay. It looks like there's a mesh layer. So now that I'm looking at her outfit, hers does look like fashion, like a one-piece garment there, and it looks like she has like a light blue with teal, little gold in there as far as the wings, and then she has the boots that has the laces, and she does have socks under the boots. Again, with these dolls, it's that limited articulation. I do wish we had at least like the articulation that we get with the Miraculous Ladybug dolls, but that's neither here nor there. So I do like this doll here. I think she's a cutie. Now we are looking at Winx Club Reboot Fairy Stella doll. I like this doll as well. I think she's a cutie. She has the blonde bangs, and it looks like it might be up in the back or it could be down. I really can't tell, but I like her hair. She does still look a little cross-eyed to me, but I don't know. And I absolutely love her wings. She has like the butterfly wings that it looks, like that to me. And I like that it has like the lavender, a little bit of blue and the orange. And then of course we do have her little half top there, or a crop top. It looks like a crop top to me, with the orange and the yellow, and then her little skirt. And then she also has socks and her boots. I don't know why they do her boots like that, but anyway, this is how the doll looks. And overall, like I said, one of my favorite things is her wings. So next up is Winx Club Reboot Fairy Flora, and I absolutely love Flora's wings. She does have the brown hair with the blonde highlights, and it does look like there's a braid in the back. I do like her bangs. Her wings are beautiful with purple or lavender and little baby blue highlights. It looks like there's a little bit of gold. She has on the one piece little pink. I love the color palette. And she has the boots with the socks that are a little scrunched down. Again, I don't know why they look like that, but overall, not too bad. Still don't really like her face sculpt as much as the others, but yeah. Okay, last but certainly not least is the Winx Club Reboot Fairy Musa doll. I think that's how you say her name. And she has one of my favorite little looks on. I like her wings. I like her blue hair. The face sculpt, not so much, but I love her little outfit. The little one piece with the cutouts is fuchsia with silver. I think it's adorable, and I absolutely love her boots. So she's super cute. I think she's, a cutie or what have you, as far as her outfit and her wings are concerned. I just wish they just would have gave more variety when it comes to the face sculpts, because as we saw with some of them, yeah, I just wish the face sculpts were a little bit different. That's all. So thanks to Sadie's Magical Room, we have the inbox prototypes of Bloom, and then here is also the inbox prototype of Flora. So this, I guess the dolls were made for Europe and the UK, and they shared the images, but these again are prototypes. So thanks to Egg Lord Nikki from New York, when they were at New York Toy Fair, They were able to capture some of the images after looking at the Playmates line. So what we've learned is that the toy line is coming fall of 2026, and they're making two kinds of dolls: the fairy dolls with the wings, and fashion dolls in regular clothes. Each girl will obviously be displayed with their different face sculpts, and the wings can be switched between the dolls. There is also a special fluttery fairy bloom doll with wings that flap when you press a button, and that's pretty cool. And then they're getting the light up costume wings, which we already shown before. And there's even talks of um, a vanity and a cafe, and also a castle coming in the fall. So there are a lot of different things that are coming with this Winx doll reboot, or the, based on the show. I just started watching the show. It seems pretty interesting, and I took it like back. I wanted to catch up, so I'm not even on the current season, but I'm pretty excited. I love collecting doll houses and castles and things of that nature, so I'm really interested to see what the castle is going to be looking like. And I do like some of the dolls, but I want you guys to drop down in the comments and let me know your thoughts, because yeah, that is a lot of tea that was spilled on this line. So yeah, thank you for joining me today. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring that notification bell so you do not miss any of my videos. Until next time, bye.